We're happy that the judge followed the joint submission. Obviously, when someone's pleading guilty to a serious offense like this, it's certainly possible that a greater sentence could be imposed by the court. So we're happy that the court trusted that we considered all the factors in coming to a conclusion that made sense for all parties. So we're happy that she followed the joint submission of 12 months incarceration. But certainly had this matter proceeded to a jury trial, for example, it would have created all sorts of unusual circumstances. People don't generally see the type of violence that we hear about in provincial court all the time, but when you do see it, it is shocking to people that aren't normally involved in street fights and altercations. The frank reality is this was no different than many other bar fights that occur on every Friday and Saturday night in Saskatoon. Maybe a sad truth, but that's a fact that these sorts of incidents happen all the time. And in this particular case, we have a video, and so it created sort of a storm in the community, and it created some difficulties in terms of our clients. We were concerned a little bit about their safety in terms of coming back to the community and turning themselves in, but like many news stories, this one died down appropriately when the time came to come to other things. I think they're feeling, I would say, a sense of relief probably, knowing that they're able to start their time and move on with their lives. As I say, they manned up to this, and nobody likes to go to jail, and they certainly don't either, but they were aware that that was a likely outcome in this case. And anytime someone is injured after a fight like this, in the moment, there's a feeling that they're getting their just dessert, but after knowing the nature of the injury, certainly their guilty plea, I think, speaks to their remorse. Had they not had the remorse, they would have pled not guilty and made this process drag through. Lessons can be learned from this situation, and one would expect that my clients wouldn't have gone as excessively hard on these guys after they were already down. And similarly, one would expect a mid-40s man wouldn't make comments about young men's weight after bar hours.